too, so. I got tons of helmets, though.
Whatever they do.
I believe it looks like they might take less damage. Like, I think 1 heart takes longer to lose. Oh, God. What? Okay, that's a different rule.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, lava. The lava in the forest.
No, not that. The springboard not always making me springboard.
Oh, well.
If you stand on it long enough, it just drops you.
That's a interesting case of physics there.
A little bit.
The leaf springboards you, but not all the time. And in fact, if you hang around too much, it kicks you on the streets and tells you to get a job.
Exactly. Just insults your choice of life.
Right.
It's just a guilty parent, really. Or not a guilty parent. Like, you're being guilt tripped by your parents.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God, fighting that fucking armadillo from Ninja Gaiden. Crap. Oh, got my extendo stick, but I lost my health recharge. Not really a fair trade.
Well, you have full health. You might as well go in and well, not really. Well,
and die horribly.
Yeah. I mean,
can I grind out enemies? Oh, this game's probably not advanced enough to let you grind out enemies. Oh, maybe it is.
Maybe it is. Let's see.
Problem is these enemies like to fly, which is a distinct advantage for them against you.
Yeah, not only are they pink elephants, but they fly.
There we go. Health extension. I got 6 hearts.
Yeah, now you got 6 hearts.
And that wasn't the boss room. Never mind. Shit. I kind of was hoping it was. And those are platforms, apparently. Are they? Are they? Yes, they are. Cool.
I was hoping it'd be awful if they were both platforms and enemies.
I was kind of hoping it was a case of touch fuzzy get dizzy.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
That'd be kind of cool. Come on.
That would be.
Well, they're definitely not the easiest platforms to land on, especially when I need to get the higher one. Shit.
Reincorporated just made a comment about my voice. Apparently, it's the sexy voice known to dolphins.
Ooh, I'd be proud of that.
That is, I'm not sure how to react to that fully, other than, are they referring to the Miami Dolphins? Because I'm not sure if I would want my voice to be attractive to them. Just saying.
What about the cheerleaders of the Miami Dolphins? Assuming they have cheerleaders.
Story, but I don't think we refer to them as dolphins, though.
The Dolphin Girls? I don't know. I'm fighting... I don't know what I'm fighting. A wrecking ball?
Miley Cyrus, yes.
Exactly. It's just a giant... This is a giant metaphor for Miley Cyrus. This whole game.
Because that is what Journey to the West was all about.
Miley Cyrus.
Exactly. The rise and ascension of Miley Cyrus to power. Or power in quotes.
I feel like this is pulling like a flame moth on me right now. Yep, there we go. I actually called it. Holy shit. Oh, now it's a butterfly bee. That is moving crazy fast right now.
I know. It's just like... You know, it's one of those things where it's moving so fast and you have just your stick to hit them with. I believe you get other weapons as you beat each stage, fortunately.
This is supposed to be a Mega Man type game, so if I get the kill, I'm going to get some sort of power from killing this giant bee that I can't touch. Oh, never mind. I got worried for a second there. Like, oh, great, I fucked the game up.
That would be awesome. If the game was coded so poorly that you just can't grab an item that's in the wall. It's like, well, you got to die, beat the stage again.
Well, I guess I'm doing something else. What have we not done so far? Water test and ice ritual. Water. Butterbees. Okay, what does this thing do? I have a vacuum tip now on my... It looks like a vacuum. Now I'm playing Luigi's Mansion.
Does it just hit enemies, or does it... What does it do?
I don't know.
Let's see what the... Let's see here. We were at the Sacred Woods, right?
Oh my god, it is actually a vacuum!
Was it Sacred Woods or Magic Forest?
This is, water.
No, the one that we just beat there.
Oh, we just beat Magic Forest.
Yeah, right. Let's see here. All right, let's see which items we have here. Ah, it's a web. It's the, according to this guy, the worst offensive power-up in the game.
Oh, great!
It catches some, but definitely not all, enemies in a web. It can shoot the enemy at other enemies. The downfall of this power-up is that it catches a very small number of the monster population, and it would be easier just to kill both enemies instead of catching one and shooting him at the other. Rating 7 out of 7, as opposed to 1 out of 7.
That means worst or best?
Worse.
Okay. I was like, 7 out of 7 sounds like a good rating to me, but maybe that's just me.
Yep.
But yeah, now I've got a glorified vacuum cleaner now.
Also, do you know what your character's name is?
What's my character's name?
Soaring Eagle.
Soaring Eagle. Very classy.
Yes. The story of the Indian brave Soaring Eagle and his quest to fill his magic pouch with totems to prove himself a warrior to his village.
Oh, that's air. It looked like it was damaging me. Okay. That's weird. That's really weird. Okay, so you take damage underwater, but you get hit to heal your air back.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's see if we can beat at least the second stage. Move on up in this Whompum world here. I saw people calling for Impeach. It's not cookie mode, so sadly that's not an option right now. We might actually, at the half-hour point... Whoa, what the fuck is happening right now? Oh, okay, Bionic Commando. Got it. So I got stuck in that wave, so it just kept dragging me down, so I had to jump out of it. Yeah, I think we might do a... I can't remember what I was going to say now. We'll stick with the option for now of like backlogger game, which means I'll do a cookie, but the way the cookie will work this time around is the first game that the cookie suggests is what we're stuck playing, unless I decide to impeach it for some reason.
Right, that sounds like a fine idea.
Yeah,
just because
that's how we got Whompum, so I know people are excited about Whompum.
I mean, it's a hard game, sure and all, but there's some questions I have for it. For example, of the 7 stages of the game, 4 of them are labeled test. Actually, no, that's 8 if you include the beginning. So you have beginning test, fire test, water test, and the creatively named final test. What kind of tests are these?
Difficult tests, apparently. How the fuck do I get that?
I mean, what is he taking a test for? For his, for his high school equivalency,
his GED,
diploma? His GED. Is he applying for? Is this his test to?
It's University of Phoenix.
Yeah, University of Phoenix.
Oh, I probably need like the firepower up to melt that ice. That makes sense.
Oh, that's just awful. University of Phoenix.
I mean, to be fair, there were Phoenixes on screen just then, so it kind of made sense. It was applicable.
Yes, it was applicable.
And I'm getting killed by Mario mushrooms. Oh, fuck. Mario mushroom. Just wanted my more one. Oh, and then I got a full health right after using the full heal. Great. Perfect timing. Flawless.
Flawless waste.
Exactly. Should I try to get that one container going to the boss? Going to the boss. I made a terrible choice. It's a giant frog.
Wearing a cape, it looks like.
Yeah.
He's fashionable?
He looks like he's actually dancing a bit. He's having a good time.
Yeah,
I'm also like totally dead.
Certainly are. I don't think you have any chance given your damage output there.
Nope. And I don't want to go through that stage again. There's only one stage we didn't do, so we'll just do the ice stage and then we'll go to...
Go to the cookie?
Yeah, well, faux cookie.
Yeah.
Let's see what Backloggery has to say for our next game. People saying Wart, Lickitung, Fabulous, Frog, Giant Frog, Wizard. Not even sure who that's supposed to like actually represent. Like, is that actually a character from Journey to the West? Okay, the stage got creepy. Cool.
Yep.
Awesome. And they're just there. They're just these eyeballs just sitting there.
It's like it's suddenly Abadox, you know?
Oh my god, fucking Abadox. Of all games, you bring up Abadox. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I got a mini boss.
What else does this make you think of? It's a blue Abadox, basically.
I guess that's true. Yeah, there's not many other games I can think of that just have eyeballs just kind of everywhere.
Yeah, for no reason.
Ooh, now there's tiny eyeballs. This is an ice test, right? Like, what does this have to do with ice?
Well, ice. If you say it improperly, it just sounds like eyes, right?
I guess.
I guess. I mean, is that just like a really bad localization thing here? You know. This is the test of the eyes. Oh, well, if you say fast enough, it's just ice, right? Which is called the ice test. This is the worst idea ever.
How did we get this job? How many? I need way too many mores.
Yeah.
Oh, are you serious? We did all that for a dead end? Oh, great. Fantastic. Well done.
You
tried.
We got Barry
Uh-oh.
things happening in the chat because of the pun work here.
Oh, great. I was gonna say, yeah, Teddy's flying there because of Jake's emotes.
Yeah, that's right.
Eyes, baby going on in the chat there.
eyes, baby.
Oh, vanilla ice.
Speaking about that, when I was flying back from San Francisco, I upgraded the first class, and it was really nice, including the ice cream I had at the end of the flight. They had apparently this special flavor that was made specifically for Virgin America, which was a butterscotch blueberry ice cream.
Butterscotch blueberry?
Yes.
Nice.
Actually, it was pretty good. I was just like, this is a very fancy little meal to have here. But, you know, I just thought about that because I saw the blue in the other colors. Like, yeah, that reminds me. Blueberry butterscotch ice cream that you'll only get by paying up at least $240 extra for your ticket on an airplane.
Is that really that much of a difference for a Virgin flight? Oh, God! I'm fighting a fetus.
And yeah, you certainly are. And,
An exploding fetus at that, apparently.
to be fair, it is exploding because you're stabbing it.
I guess that's a good reason
do?
for it to be doing that. Fuck, I'm in a bad spot right now.
Yeah, well, come on, attrition. Come on, attrition it out.
Sad thing is, I could probably attrition it. What is the hitbox on this thing? Shit!
No!
Fuck! It looked like when it shouldn't be hitting me, it was. Alright.
Well, that's a shame.
That's all the stages of Whomp'em that we can play, and I doubt everyone else wants me to sit here and do the rest. So how about we see what Backloggery has to say?
You know, there could be a worse choice. I mean, we could have been playing 8 Eyes.
Oh God, don't even remind me that exists.
I'm sorry. I was looking at your backlog and I saw. I'm just like, oh yeah, that's an even worse game than this.
I actually own 8 Eyes.
What is your backlog? You do.
Shit, I do too. When did that happen? All right, give me a second to get Backloggery all set up for us. Because apparently I didn't have it set up for Fortune Cookie. Dun dun dun.
I love the story for 8 Eyes because it's just like there's nothing to it in relation to what you're actually doing in the game.
What was the story of 8 Eyes again? It's been a long time.
8 Eyes is set in a post-apocalyptic future. Mankind is recovering from hundreds of years of chaos and nuclear war. And civilization is being rebuilt by the Great King who harnesses the power of 8 jewels. The jewels, known as the 8 Eyes, were formed at the centers of 8 nuclear explosions that came close to destroying the Earth. So you're gathering up nuclear crystals that were related to the apocalypse of the world. It seems a little bit too heavy-handed and heady for a stupid, poor-quality platforming game with you and your falcon that you throw around.
A little bit, yeah. Holy crap.
Yeah.
All right, so next game for this round of the what we're doing. Fuck, I'm completely out of it today. Okay, so whatever the first game is that comes up is what we're stuck playing, unless I impeach it. And there's not too many games I will impeach. Let's see here. You know what? I'm cool with that. Shinobi 3, Return of the Ninja Master. Alright, so we'll do this game, and then we'll do round 2 of Choose Your Own Adventure. So I'm going to go get Shinobi 3 set up, and then we'll be right back. People are excited. It's like, yay, good game. Now the $1 million question is, can I find my copy of Shinobi 3?
I like this.
What's up?
I'm just looking at the chat. Someone said, "Did you guys hear about the cocaine addressed to the Vatican?"
Oh, what?
Somebody sent cocaine to the Pope?
Ooh. Well, I mean, I guess he's a big fan. I don't know.
I guess somebody was. I guess it's. I'm trying to think of the idea here.
If I get the Pope high, then he'll use all his Pope powers.
That's right.
Oh God, is my copy of Shinobi 3, is that in case, or is that just sitting around?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there it is. Shinobi 3, Return of the Ninja Master.
Maybe if I send the Pope cocaine, he will take my son who's in purgatory and have him ascend to heaven.
The worst part is I could see someone actually doing that.
It's like, I don't have any cash. I just have a bunch of cocaine on me.
Just got this surplus of cocaine for some reason.
You know, I could sell it and then send the money into the church, but no. I'd rather they do it. I think they have more clout than I would. And they could probably get a better deal on the street. I just saw the advertisement for the Old Republic, and one thing I will say that's kind of funny is that, kind of, but not particularly, a friend of mine used to work at LucasArts as one of the head guys on the music department before they were shut down after being acquired by Disney. But this guy is still being contracted to work on the Old Republic by EA and BioWare. It's just like, still working on Star Wars, just not at LucasArts.
Well, I mean, at least he gets to technically work on what he likes. And as long as he likes it, I don't know if that's the case.
I think he enjoys working on it. I just think that, working in any case is good for him because, I'll say this. When they closed down LucasArts, it was last year, the week after GDC. Oh, right. I remember that. It was a huge thing about it. Yeah. Because it was just so sudden. It was so sudden. He had no idea what was going to happen as their top music guy, and it just closed down the week after they would have had a great time to look for jobs. If they were closing down the week ahead of GDC, then it's like, oh, well, studio closed out, but GDC is coming up. Might be able to find a gig. And then... I don't know. Just a really bad idea all around, really. Dan, that sort of technically doesn't count when the entire production staff is laid off. But yes, some people are seeing more ads. I'm done with the ads. Yeah, the ads should be done in about now, actually. You should be hearing my voice now perfectly fine, so we should be back. We can get back to the game. Yeah, for those who are confused by the ads, they just run during intermissions. So if that's happening, all you're missing is just me and whoever's on call just chatting while I set up the next game. So you're not missing any gameplay or anything like that. Yeah, you're just missing me talking about strategies for getting your child out of purgatory by means of drug trades with the Pope. Holy shit, I just got an email that Proton John is streaming. Later, guys, I'm out of here. Alright, we are good to go with Shinobi 3. Which I've not played, I don't think. So this is going to be interesting. Let's see how bad I am at this game. Let's see here. Let me just double check here which other games this division has worked on. Someone said perhaps, but we're missing the gifts. We're missing the gifts? The gifts are so important.
That will definitely be seen like every time. So, all right, let's see. Let's see how bad I am at this game because I've played a Shinobi game, but I think that might have been the second one, and even then I was not that good at it. Because the deal with Shinobi was that you basically fought with your shurikens, right? Or technically their kunai, but
yeah.
But is this the one that actually lets you use the sword proper? Level normal, shurikens 50. And for the sake of sanity, I'm gonna move that up to 70. Ninjutsu, attack, jump. Okay.
Let's. I'll read the initial opening of the plot from Wikipedia. Neozed is threatening the world once more. The evil crime syndicate, thought to have been vanquished 2 years earlier, has returned, headed by a man known only as the Shadow Master. Joe Musashi has felt their presence and descends from the lonely mountaintops of Japan to face his nemesis once more. As the Shinobi, stronger than steel and faster than a whirlwind, the last keeper of the Oboro ninjutsu techniques, only he can stop Neozed. Yeah, so standard stuff.
I do like the idea of stopping Neozed. Apparently I've got like a dive kick and everything. I have a sword when I'm in close range. That's the other thing. I forgot about that. So if I want to save my shurikens, I gotta get in close range or start just dive kicking everywhere.
Dive kick is a valid tactic, as
I know.
we all know.
There's an entire game based around it.
That's right. Story time at Skit Studio while Guy plays a game.
That would not be a bad stream, to be fair.
To be fair, like the best, what would be appropriate? Reading stories related to the game, or stories have nothing to do with the game?
To be fair, that has never stopped you in the past. If you think
I know
about
it hasn't
it.
stopped me in the past, but I'm saying which would be more entertaining or fun to do?
Probably telling stories like probably both. Like start with a story in the game and then just start going off on a wild tangent to see where it goes from there.
I guess the other question is, would it be appropriate to read just fan fiction during the
Oh
game?
God, let's not go down a dark road here. Let's be a little careful with what we suggest.
That's a risky venture right there.
A little bit, yeah.
Mega G Wolf's Protoby.
Oh my God. Did he actually Photoshop? Okay.
Yeah, he sure did.
Mega G Wolf is resident Photoshop master, so. Oh God, this guy takes more than one hit. I didn't expect this. No. Oh shit, what was that?
That's it. I'll appease both audiences by saying GIF/GIF and just say that without end. So
GIF.
GIF, yes. That's what we should just call it now. GIF.
Makes sense. I know it's supposed to be pronounced like the GIF way, like the peanut butter, isn't it?
Yeah. According to the guy who created it, supposedly, that's how he intended for it to be pronounced.
Well, it's sure not what majority of people prefer, so. And I guess it brings up the question of, do you go with what the general public says about your product, or?
Here's an idea. What it was like, fan fiction by people in the chat, like the various Wesker, Chris, and Eggs style fanfics.
Oh, so all of Puppet Master's writings.
Yeah, exactly. So, but the only problem is that it has to be a little bit too coordinated, because at best would be stories that are like that, but related to whatever game's being played. That would be way too convoluted.
A little bit, but I mean, if you could do it proper, then by all means.
Apparently, you could double jump and then shoot shurikens and.
Yeah, but you waste like is it 5? I thought you wasted like 10 doing that. I should have done. That's what I meant to do during the boss, but I totally forgot about it. He's got
it's nice to see that.
Three
it's nice to see that unlike Whomp, you're actually making progress here.
Yeah, it's a little bit more forgiving, I guess. Plus, I've got lives and projectiles and generally good things in general.
Yeah. I think those are all very good things to have.
Also, then I just remember there's a run button. Doing good! This is proving that I never grew up with a Genesis. Oh, that's a bomb.
Someone said, "Do you pronounce giraffe giraffe?" No, you don't. And I'll say Juker. Yes, you do. The soft G is a J sound. But, you know.
Are there people just getting upset about the GIF thing?
I think they're still getting upset about that. Yeah. I was going to say, Juker, it's like, giraffe is pronounced the same as if you had a J on the front of it. Because that's what a soft G sound is. For example, if I'm not mistaken, the website Imgur is supposed to be Imgur, not Imgur, which is also using the soft G sound, which is equivalent to a J. But, you know, linguistics, semantics, not really semantics, but language.
Crap, that's not the one. I thought that was the screen explosion, not the power-up one. This is bad. This is actually invincible, then. I mean, then it's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember if the lightning is like a proper shield, or am I invincible? Because I keep hearing what sounds like hits.
Yeah, I'm checking your health right now and seeing if it drops at all when you're... I don't see any changes to your health, though.
Yeah, it was an invincibility shield. It's gone now. I wasted it. I guess technically I could chance just fighting him proper, but... Oh, I can't hit him during that? Lightning kick. Oh, what was lightning kick again? Fuck, what was the input for that? So I did it earlier, but I did it by accident. Oops. Green Fox 59, thanks for your sub. Here's your murder mystery.
So now the current murder mystery is who murdered GIF or who murdered GIF.
The creator, apparently.
Apparently, yes. Next, you're gonna be telling me that Pluto's not a planet or something.
There we go. Good. Sorry, I'm late. Johnson, you're about to my letter G. I sure didn't earn any of those bonuses, so I don't know how the hell I got a technical bonus.
Technically, you didn't, so we're giving you a bonus.
Yeah, technically you didn't die. Technically. Oh, is this the horse? Yeah, I'm on a horse. Can the horse double jump? Nope.
Who murdered the pronunciation? Find out next time.
Same mispronunciation date. Same mispronunciation. Blah, blah, blah. I can't even say it. Same place with bad pronunciation. Same bad pronunciation channel. Uh-oh. I'm jumping over something.
Brought to you by the letter G, which is let off as if it has the letter J in the front of it. I believe I think it was Neil deGrasse Tyson or someone else who actually organized the letters alphabetically by how they're pronounced.
That seems like something Neil deGrasse Tyson would be willing to do.
Yeah, I believe J comes before G because they both have a J-ish sort of sound in the front, but J-A versus J-E. That's quite silly. Almost as silly as, you know, ninja fighting on horseback.
I don't mind. This is kind of sweet. This horse gets good mileage.
It's amazing how fast some of these guys are running, though.
Well, I mean, they're jumping off of kites that are not attached to anything, so... Holy shit, speaking of running fast.
Yeah, that's... Like, for me, this is a matter of just... how fighting on horseback works when you have people who are able to run faster than the horse. It almost raises the question, why are you on horseback in the first place when you could probably run faster than the horse?
That is true. When you put it that way. Can I use any of my special moves when I'm on the horse? Because it doesn't quite... Oh, I could dive kick on the horse? That just seems excessive.
Yeah.
I use my magic. I think that hit him.
Okay, good. It may the worst part